My name is Mason Whitehead. I've been at Churchill for 11 and a half years now, and I run the Texas branch with Randy Key. So Randy and I met back in 2005. We were both working at a commercial financing company at the time, and I had really been praying at the time that I needed some good, godly Christian men in my life, just some good guy friends. It's great being able to work with your best friend every day. Plus, he balances me. There's different things that we're both better at and worse at, and I go sit in his office, and sometimes I need to unload something, and he lets me talk it out and come to better decisions.
Mason and I do go well together, but there's also some differences, and usually it's around money.
Randy calls me champ because I'm cheap. It's a nice way of calling me cheap.
I'm the spender in the relationship, and he's the saver.
I prefer the term being frugal, personally.
He's always the one that puckers up and gets tight, and I'm always the one that's pushing for more fun. There's been a few times where we're traveling or doing things where he wants to share the experience so that we save money.
So we're all on one of our team trips, and I'm a big fan of getting to spa, massages, and those kind of things, and so is Randy. This one time we were in Tahoe, and there was a special for a couples massage. It was a lot cheaper than getting 2 separate massages. So now, for the record, I called and I said, can we book the couples rate but have 2 separate rooms? So I want to be very clear on this. There was 2 separate rooms.
Different rooms. That day we saved $20, but now it's the office joke that we get couples massages together, which is awesome.
I have a feeling in my retirement party that's going to come up sometime. I have been married to Brenda Ravenhill for 16 years next week. Almost got that wrong. That could have gone really wrong for me. So I've been married 16 years, and I've got a little girl named Aurora, who is 11, about to be 12 this summer. One of my favorite things is flying. I always wanted to be a pilot. That was what I wanted to do since I was little. I was going to be a pilot. I was going to go to the Air Force Academy, and fly jets. And now I do mortgages. So talk about a fork in the road. So my senior year of college, I was able to fulfill a lifelong dream. I got my pilot's license when I was in college. I have a slight sugar addiction, so in my drawers you'll always find some kind of candy, Jelly Bellies and licorice, and there's stuff everywhere. My favorite thing about working at Churchill is I love helping people with finances, and I love giving them a hope and a vision and a plan, whether that's getting out of debt or getting a family into a home. One of my favorite closings was a single mom and her 2 little girls, and she didn't think she could qualify and get a home for her girls, and I was at the closing table with her and she was in tears, and I'll never forget it. What has surprised me about working at Churchill the most was came from much more of a secular background. As far as the most important thing was to make money and be profitable, and no matter what, it was just a completely different environment and a different culture that I was not used to, and I loved it. And that's the main reason I've stayed here for so long, and I have no intention of ever leaving unless they make me. To have an environment where you work 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day sometimes with people every day, all day, and then they want to spend time together after work, they want to travel together, they want to take trips together. It just speaks a lot to our team and the relationship we have here. This is a family. We take care of each other, we support each other, and we love each other.